listen up. Welcome to the sound of this virtual jam band made in a lockdown. Histories, mysteries, her stories, my stories, words, notes and tones, frequencies and sounds. Two, three. Look into the past to find the future. To understand the present, you've got to go back. Look into the past to find the future. To understand the present, you've got to go back.
Passed over our people, trying to find a way to place this feeling. Trauma from the way that we were treated. Here's a couple ways to start the healing. Focus on the building of a system. Stimulate the minds of our children. Conversate with elders, know the mission. Talk a little less and learn to listen. I really haven't finished, I have just begun to crack open the surface of a dirty bunch of blood. Can't say that in public, unless I change the subject. See, the future that we build lays on the actions of our present, but our history will assist in predictions we could miss. Subject to a myth of how our past really begins. Why don't we talk about kings or the scholars and the winds, like irrigation systems and astrological links? Did you really think it started with the ships? Couple man discovered us and patterned up the ting. Couple years of suffering like it was just a fling. To know what really happened, think about the way you think. Have you ever questioned why the blues even exists? Do you know that we were referred to as 3/5? Think about why we resort to beating our kids and why the caste system still affects the way our lives have been. I'm just trying to open up the mind a little bit. I do not have all the answers, but I know where I have been. There are many ways to acquire and develop your wealth. I ain't talking about the mullah though, you have to know yourself. Step into your future, you will have to visualize. Basically, you have to keep your eye up on the prize. Guess you need to know how you can open up your eye. Good food, meditation, sunrise. Strong roots, information, bloodline. Big tune, education, sleep tight. Train hard, preparation, no time. Dread conversation with no bad mind. Every friend ain't real friend, choose wise. Stress is a killer to yourself, be nice. Death don't mean that you're very choose life. Talk with your chest, walk tall and precise. I heard you read the cover, bought the book, but did you gauge the depth of all the history pressed into every page? You never see the journey, tears, anxiety explained. For you, we make sure everything looks perfect for the stage. We're taught to smile, because basically that's how the tickets sell. Unless your life is full of pain, then you can keep it real. But if the good can lose their way, the lost can find their path. But now you have to start again, because you are not your past. It's like you lied to all your friends, because now they don't relate. If you don't keep up who you were, you lose their fickle race. But life is all about the way we change, unless your face has been associated with the brand, the sound, the taste. God forbid you make the funders or the punters bitter. God forbid you say something that's genuine on Twitter. God forbid you're genuine but Instagram a pic that's had a little touch up here or there. You're fake to which the fake are now the ones telling you how to keep it real. But how you measure fake is questionable if you feel the way you act has made it easier. We should respect that maybe you ain't ready to be dealing with your mess. Do you remember days when what you did was just a dream? A dream we used to live in cause reality was mean. Was people who were insecure through insecure our way. Failures turn to teachers, teaching failure to their prey. But the teachers who were teachers taught with passion to be human. And now we make with passion, create passion diamond movers. Now we stand on shoulders, raise the bar and reproduce the excellence from excellence, an excellent conclusion. Technically resplendent with a stance commanding power. Effortless, sufficient, omnipotent for the hours. Now take away reality, I leave you to be free. Go be the opposite of everything you be.
Treasure compounds.
Peace of the mind and your spirit gets higher. Break it down to a science and done off the violence. Question everything. That's a lesson for the win. Like chess turn a little thing into a queen or a king. I never used to be the type to suffer consequences. Nonchalance doesn't hold prominence within my senses. I gave this life a try and it decides to beat me senseless. And used to wonder why I am so easily defensive. Because I am expensive, trying to be as pensive as one can be when you are dealing with passive aggressives. But now I'm feeling restless, so let me try and test this. Rock a ship and see if it can get me off this mess I'm out.
Have we learnt from the lessons that we preach? Can we provide more answers when they teach? Are they just some words like grains of sand? It's time to respect Mother Nature and the wisdom of the motherland.